Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty in My Shame. My name is Joshine. I first want to say thank you so much for each and every person that has been supporting my journey. It's not been an easy one. Asanteni sana. I know 36 does not mean a lot, but to me it means the world for now. I'm sure next time nitakuwa nasema 360 subscribers, tena 3,600. So pole ndio mwendo. Anyway, finally guys, ooh, guess what? Beauty in My Shame Ambassadors is already up and running. Finally, niko na wase wawili. That has been my dream. From the moment I found out about my HIV status, I was sure, the one thing that I was sure was I wanted to inspire other young women and work with them in their journey of finding out about their HIV through self-acceptance. Vituka is also, finally, we had our first meeting on Saturday, and I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself, and yeah, I know great things are ahead. So during our discussion, during our first meeting, the one thing that stood out was it's not easy. The journey of self-acceptance is not easy. So that gave me an idea, and I saw maybe I can talk about the 10 things that really helped me to get to a place of self-acceptance. Yeah. So welcome. I hope the video will help anyone who is in a similar situation and they're struggling to accept that that is their new reality in life. Anyway, we start. So the first thing I knew that would really help me in the journey of self-acceptance is developing a relationship with God. Yani develop, you know, mimi when I found out about my HIV status, I was like, God, why? But I didn't question God sana, because me, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So during that period, the one thing that really kept me, the one thing that really helped me, the one thing that really came through for me was constant talking to God, reading the Bible, just developing that relationship with God. So the second thing that I did was, I know this sounds weird, I've not kept it vizuri, but I developed fear for men. Si ati fear ati naogopa ama nini, but I was like, now I can easily detect BS. I can detect when someone is genuine ama tunachezeana. So that really helped me, because I didn't want to get to a place of ati I want to revenge. You know, there are people who cope differently. There are people who, when they find out about their HIV status, in their mind they're like, I will not die alone. So they go spreading and infecting others, forgetting that you might think that you're going around infecting other people, but in real sense, maybe you're in stage 1 of HIV. Then ukisema ati revenge, you go and pick stage 2 or 3. So it's a loss for you. And me, I don't know. Me, there's no day that revenge has made me feel better. Even though the best revenge for me is usually just being happy. I'm usually like, if you've hurt me and you see me happy, that is enough revenge. You will be salty, you will die, So yeah, I developed fear for many. Yani wababa, mimi naogopa wababa, wacha tu tuseme hivyo. Third thing was learning to love this new me. Yani this new me. Kwanza before opening up about my HIV status, I had to be comfortable with being HIV positive, because I was like, what if I tell people and they don't take it positively? So I have to develop a tough heart. Even if you guys are not okay, as long as I'm okay, maybe ni 2020, I do not care. So normally hata mabeste wangu wasema mimi I love myself way too much, but now sasa imekuwa times 20. Yeah, so I developed genuine love for this new me. Yeah. The fourth thing, supportive self-talk. That meant that I had to have an affirmation journal. I'm strong, I'm okay, I can do it. Yeah, when I feel low, I don't drown into my sorrows too much. I'm like, from the word go I knew, the only person who got me the way I do is me. So I had to talk myself into I remember a day to me launching my beauty in my shame, 20th October last year. I talked to a toxic piece of shit about this whole idea, and to him it was like I am seeking attention, but the way he talked to me was enough for me to give up on my dream, those my plans, but I was like, no, I am okay. I can do it. I can do it on my own. God had not brought me this far to give up on me. Yeah. So just talking to myself and being kind to myself. Yeah. Another one was constant reminding of myself that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Yes, this is a permanent situation. Yeah, HIV will always be there. So this is a new thing. Ni kama venye this beauty spot is there to stay. So I was like, it's going to be okay. Eventually, it's going to be okay. And see, as you can see, everything is okay. Hata mimi there was a time when taking my ARVs at 9:30, I'm like, guy, I'm HIV positive, but squeezy, I'm just like, it's part and parcel of life, as in, see, you just take your dawa, and what can you do? What can you do? Nothing. And then I hope these points will help someone. Yeah. So then the 6th point is not stressing over my status. Yeah, I'm HIV positive, so what? What can I do? What can I do? Nothing other than just taking my ARVs, reducing stress levels, eating healthy, exercising, doing things that I love. Yeah, just being there for myself. Yeah, one thing that I'm so grateful about this whole HIV thing is it's really taught me how to be there for myself. Yani saizi hata when I'm on a journey, when I decide on something, because it after time, friends will always be there supporting you, but here remember your friends have things that they're struggling with. Remember your friends are also building, because everyone wants to be there eventually. So you can't be expecting your friends will always be there for you. Yes, they want to be there, but yeah, life happens, yeah, and it's okay and it's allowed. Yeah. So the 7th thing, yeah, I started eating healthy and exercising a little bit more. So me, I've always eaten healthy. I've never been a big fan of junk or whatever. Mimi, I'm like, any day, anytime, mboga za kienyeji, I know I hate skuma spinach, vituka hizo, any day, anytime. Yeah. And balanced diet. Balanced diet is cheap. Usione ati hata unaweza kula kitu kama sikia mayai, spinach, ugali, protein, kuna beans, mchele, ka spinach. As in, balanced diet is so cheap. As in, you don't have an excuse. And fruits. Even though siku hizi nimekuwa yani, it's like fruits zilinikosea. Siku hizi sizikuli kabisa kabisa, na sielewi kwa nini, na sipendi hiyo maneno. I need to get back on track, cause where no, tumetoka far ku backslide saizi. Na hata pia I've been thinking about quitting alcohol and yeah, and any other illegal stuff that I take, yeah. So I've been thinking, but Nini, I'm so proud of myself, because Nini, the last time I took alcohol was on Sunday, and today is Wednesday. Now I was at my sister's place and I was not tempted to drink alcohol because she has her own bar in the house, so I had that option, but I was like, let me see what will happen if I stop taking this thing, because there's another person of mine who was a nurse. She was like, you need to stop drinking because drinking will lead you to get to stage 2, and I want to die in stage 1. Mimi staki nikufe ati stage sijui 10 ama 4 ati nimekufa. No. So anything, I'll try. It's not easy, but I'll try. But so far so good, yeah. So far so good. Then another point is thinking, talking, and spending time with people that genuinely love and care for you. For me, that time, after finding out about my HIV status, it was rare for you to find me in companies that I don't enjoy. Most of the time, it's either I'm alone because maybe I know how to enjoy my own company, or I'm with my people who love me so much and people that I care for deeply, like my father, my nephew, my besties, as in, I love me, I'm not CJ. I don't know how people are able to manage Genya for me. My circle is very small, as in, including my family, including my family, the people that I consider my circle. So maybe them, they might consider me their circle, but me, I don't consider them that. People that I genuinely love, people that I'm like, these are people who will always have my back. Less than 10. And I'm okay and I'm perfect with that, yeah. Then, taking care of my mental health. One thing that I've learned is, I've learned to always, anytime that I feel overwhelmed, I know how to take a step back. Sometimes other people don't really understand. They're like, no, that was a good opportunity, but it was a great opportunity, but it was draining me. It does not make sense. Mimi sijui ya vumilia, sijui. Vumilia what? I can only vumilia if it's something that makes me genuinely happy, but if it does not, sijui kuvumilia inamaanisha nini, my friends. Yeah, so one thing I've come to learn, mental health, very important, because I realized that when I'm not well mentally, I rarely perform, as in things that I like. I'm not productive at all. I don't know. Maybe siju ku pretend. It's either I'm good or I'm not good. There is no in between, yeah. So I've learned to prioritize and take care of my mental health. With the time mtakuwa tu mnaona mental health ati sijui I'm struggling with niko bora kida seashells yani mimi kitu moja inanikoseanga ni do, but inakam day kikam mimi hata will be sasa a tourist. One thing I want to do before I die is travel to all places that I love. These places mostly me, I love water, so coast, Zanzibar, hizo ndio I want. Seychelles, pia niliona I want to travel to Greece, as in, yeah. Then last, knowing and believing that it's going to be okay. eventually everything will fall into place, because at a miss size I feel everything is just slowly falling into place. Yeah, that's about it. I hope hizo points zitakusaidia if you're struggling with self-acceptance. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It's free. Yeah, na tumetoka far. Kama kuna time tulikuwa watano na saizi we are 36. Thank you. Na nyinyi watu 36 leo ninawatuma. Wacha the next time ninarudi tukue 72. Each and every one of you, and then mwambie one of your friends, each of you, one of your friends was subscribed. It's only free now. After it's 1 second, when you get to YouTube, you subscribe, go about your business. Yeah, and I love you so much. I will do this more oftenly. I know I've been slacking on this. Na sijui mbona hadi niko zile za I know. Mimi, I've decided it's time I pulled up my socks. Anyway, bye guys. Hope you're having a lovely day. Na nawapenda zaidi. Sending you all the positive love, energy. Na yep. Continue taking care of yourself and be careful. Out here is not safe. Melewa?